Hey guys, thank you so much for coming to my reading. This is the Contemporary King, aka First Slice, aka Young But Connected, aka Strangerooz. I just want to give you this really nice quick reading today and tell you thank you so much again for all of my Kickstarter supporters. My deck is right now out on Kickstarter if you do want to back it. It comes with the full deck, the 68 cards, and you can get that early if you like, and it's only $33. Okay, so I just want to say thank you guys again. These readings might not be for all of you, but then again, listen to the end of the message and see if it fits. So I'm really seeing for this week, especially, you're following your own good advice. You're following your own nature. You're following your own nurture, right? Like, you're really nurturing yourself this month as you find that the world is not really what it really is mirrored as. You know, everyone wants a piece of you this month, so you're really gonna have to worry about you yourself and developing these familial connections with these either spirit animals, or there could be actual farm animals in your area. You could be taking care of a lot of animals at the time and raising and nurturing them, doing that to yourself. And it's like you are learning how to cook your own food your way. You're making your own tea your way. You're like just a freaking genie in a bottle, and you are like literally just, you're making your own and mixing your own recipes. Like, you know how to try different recipes and try different flavors, and I'm hearing like different styles. Like, see, there are a lot of like animals that are attracted to you, right? And it's like there could be a lot of difficulties, but it's just something about your energy that just keeps it tight. You know, you see her hair looks a little bit different in this than the first one. It's like, you know, you've had to let a few, you know, let some things down, let some things get a little loose because you've worked really hard. And it's like, create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. You're not letting any conditions get to you. You might have sweated your hair out a little bit, but you know that even though this hair is sweat out, you can always do it, and the next day it comes out even better. Okay, so I'm totally seeing you using your time well, right? Because you're at this point where you are just so inspired by your own light. You just want to create something beautiful, and it's just like Alice is going down in the rabbit hole after having tea time, and she's just like realizing how beautiful it is down here, even though everybody's mad, even though everyone's crazy. You know, this is just the experience that God has given her, so she might as well explore it. And she's like, I want to be queen. I'm hearing I want to be queen, right? The queen of her own life, the queen in your own world, in your own right. Such a curious dream. Exactly. You've come back from so much, right? After getting all this attention and advice, and you know, there's a little bit of the hierarchy and the hierophant in this. It's just like, is that a frog? Is that a prince? Is the frog worth kissing the right way? You're learning to create what you desire the right way. Okay, look at this. It's like literally manifesting the frog prince. She's dropping down the rabbit hole for the first time, and it's like after all of that, you finally come out through the bud, returning back to reality. And this higher, look at this pink chakra, this crown chakra. So again, I'm seeing that this is definitely a reading for people who are interested in getting my Pink Diaries Tarot Tell All deck. You definitely need to get that deck because we have a lot of crown pink chakra working. So again, you're really being intuitive, right? I'm seeing a lot of pink tourmaline. You could be working on, right, compassion, being more compassionate to yourself, you know, having an amazing morning where it's all about self-care, where it's all about taking care of your crown, you know, because you know, like, deep down, you know that things are unjust. Look at her. She has everything together, but they're just, fantasy and reality does not mix. And that's why you have the blue. She's wearing the fantasy, right? And then if you look at the blue, there's a mushroom there, and she's looking out into fantasy because she knows that fantasy is her reality. Fantasy is her reality. She's seen it, and now she's grown to it. And it's just like the law is trying to just tell you how everything is just unjust. Everything is about order. The queen gets her way, whether you like it or not. And it's like, you've changed in the night. This experience has come to you throughout the night. Okay? You saw it. There's no one else in this room that didn't see it but you. You saw your life change. You saw your life different. Okay? And this is exactly why you changed in the night. You're not allowing other people to come into their perspective change, their perspective shift, the enlightenment. You're not allowing people to enforce their ideologies and whatever they want to mix in your Kool-Aid. Not tonight. No. No one's spiking the Kool-Aid tonight because I made it. And I already spiked it. I already spiked it, okay? It was already done the moment that you decided to walk in the door and come into my party with my presence. Because I changed in the night. I was ready before you thought I was, okay? I'm totally seeing, like, look, and then this hair shift change. Your hair didn't just go through the ringer. It got better, okay? You look better. Through this change, you look better. You got the ravens talking. You got the birds around you chattering, gossiping about you. I mean, come on. You got animals going through it. All these spiritual animals trying to communicate with you during the night and during the day. I'm seeing some type of, like, fairies in the sky watching from a rural area. So you could have communicated with fairies at one point. See, you're rare and free. There's something about gardens and flowers, and like this is like healing energy to you and your body. So I'm definitely seeing that the more you go and you journey out to these forests and these gardens and these beautiful, like, areas, you're just gonna gain so much beauty. You're just gonna gain so much energy. It's like you're so free. And this is how, you know, these beautiful natural, like, nature entities communicate with you. See, it's like you're investigating. Look at that. You are investigating this supernatural force. Look at her eye, right? She's hanging out in the garden. She's hanging out next to the mushrooms. She's noticing that there's an effing giraffe behind her. And right from her freaking right, when she turns her head, it's a whole crazy world. Like, and the birds feel so comfortable eating, communicating with her. It's just like she's a part of the energy. Your energy is so radiating. You are a part of the natural synchronistic course. Stay a part of the course. Curiouser and curiouser. See, it's like this is what she's doing in her mind. Because of your curiosity, like, you are so curious, and it winds up putting you in the best places at the right time. So I'm seeing that be more curiouser. Bring in this beautiful, majestic, party, like, you know, magician energy. And it's just like, have fun. I'm seeing a lot of invitations a lot of times to dance, a lot of times to relax and appreciate your energy. And it's just like, this is no one but her commanding, you know. It's fine being able to discover who you are again, because you change every day. You are weird, and what's great about your weirdness is that it's ever changing. Having that curiosity to bring things out into the world, because you get to decide where you want to go. It's like Atlas has finally understood that her all of this experience has just brought more of who she really was in the past out. She had to travel back into the past, into the crazy mad world, and conquer all of this past trauma in order to realize that she was always capable to begin with. You know, you are capable. Thank you.